While lockdown has been going on, me and the wife happen to be in a position where we work. So when we come home, we like to chill out, watch a bit of Netflix, do what everybody else does.
That's not Netflix and chill, you dirty bastard.
It's been a long day. So we sit down, we chill, we try and find something, and then I realised...
Good God! Netflix is full of absolute shit.
Now don't get me wrong, people have jokes about fucking each other while putting Netflix on.
This is really hard for you.
Oh, and what are you gonna do to me?
I'm gonna fuck your fucking fanny off, you twat!
And it is obviously the most streamed platform in the world. It's very famous that The Office, the US version, is huge on Netflix. It's the most watched thing out there, and during lockdown people have been subscribing to the old Netflix and loving it dearly, and I can't get people away from that. But while scrolling through it, I just couldn't believe how out of, there's a few gems, Extraction, the Snowpiercer TV series, you know, there's some good Netflix movies and TV shows out there, but the amount of guff you have to get through to get to the good stuff, for me, it just outweighs the positive exponentially. I mean, put it this way, honestly, any of you comment down below and tell me that everything on Netflix is amazing. Please just tell me your list on Netflix is absolutely full of everything they do, because I can guarantee you there is more guff on there than you ever thought of. And if you're watching this video thinking, I've clicked on this because I think he's wrong, I'm hoping this changes your mind, because honestly, I was looking through it even this morning. What am I watching on there? That glass blowing show, the Snowpiercer TV show, which is great. The Office I watch on Amazon Prime. So really, you have to get through an awful lot of stuff to even think about any of the good stuff. You tell me, how long has Netflix been going on now? Years. It's over a decade, right? Let's just say over a decade. How many of those shows are people actually talking about, as in, you know, a huge viral things? You had Bird Box, you've got The Office because of how popular it is, which isn't a Netflix show, but actual Netflix stuff, how much of that can you tell me is actually hugely popular to the point where everyone's trending about it? In the last decade, it's probably about 8 things. It's not that many. That's what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm talking about. It's huge, yet there's nothing but shit on it.
It is shit, Austin.
Oh good, then it's not just me. It's a bit nutty.
Everything on the service is so bland, and is just written with such force and speed that, they're filling up Netflix constantly. And this is what people are complaining about with Disney Plus. Yes, Star comes out with Disney Plus on the 23rd of February, and it's taking them a long time comparatively, and Amazon isn't that great, but the exclusives it has are pretty damn good. Netflix brings out so much stuff that it's so watered down, and a lot of the time just the same stuff every time. My wife found a movie with Stanley Tucci in it that's exactly the same as A Quiet Place, but a year later. It's just a Netflix. Bird Box, it came out the exact same year, and it's exactly the same. They dilute things so much that, honestly, right now, which is what most people are watching Netflix for, you can put as many true crime documentaries and as many true crime dramas on there. I'm not going to watch all of them. I think I watched one of them in the last year. You put out so many about such small things that happened in America that there's only so many you can watch. How fascinated can people be about American crime that it seems to be the only thing Netflix ever put on there? They just dilute everything at the moment. It's just, fine. Netflix are doing faster stuff than Disney, but they're taking their time, and stuff like WandaVision, and putting all of the new Disney movies on there, and the Star show, the stuff with Star with all the movies and Die Hard and stuff, taking their time, but when it comes out, it's worth the wait. How many things have you can't wait for on Netflix? Not a lot. I mean, it's just so dull. The best thing Netflix ever did for itself was the shuffle button. If you've not been on there in a while, you touch that button and it randomly brings things up. But within 10 minutes of using it, it just goes through your recommendations and just plays them, which you can see 2 tabs down anyway. So the shuffle button's good, but you can kind of figure out what it's doing regardless. And whatever it puts on there, you're flicking through a million times. And when I've just come home, the last thing I want to do is just mundanely click on my controller just to keep just looking at shit that I never watch and eventually just stick on another episode of The Office or whatever. It's just so nothing. It's, for me, my least favourite streaming service in a time where everybody needs streaming services, because it's just so shit. It does absolutely nothing for me, and all you do is spend half an hour or half of your day, even if you're that fucking inclined, looking through it and just waiting for something that might perk you up enough, and then you end up watching something like the Yorkshire Ripper and making your day shit. Netflix, we get you like true crime. I don't need 14 million of the same thing in a month. Stop it. Take your time, stop forcing things out, so then one thing does rise to the cream of the crop. People are so amazed by it because everything's such bullshit on there that they're just amazed that something like Extraction comes out and go, oh my god, an action movie that isn't just ripping off on John Wick or is the same story over and over again. There's a reason these things trend, because they are the best of a bad bunch. Stop it, Netflix. Take your time, Netflix. Gonna take it easy now, guys. That was a little bit different, and I know I'm doing my series on James Bond at the moment. Next week will be Quantum of Solace. We're all looking forward to that one, aren't we? Because trust me, everybody looked forward to Casino Royale. So I just thought a little different. It was something that's been on my mind for a long time. Guys, let me know in the comments, what do you think about Netflix? Are you as hyped up as it seems to be? It seems that in the media it's the only streaming service in the world. Guys, what do you think about it? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to know. Streaming services are a bit of a gripe for me. I'm more of a physical medium kind of guy. But if I have to watch them and everyone's in lockdown, I want it to be good, not diluted crap. Please let me know in the comments down below, guys. Please don't forget, we're trying to chase Chris Stuckman. We are still 2 million behind him. I trust in you. I believe in you. We'll catch him. I know it. Please like, comment, subscribe, tell all your friends. Let's start this revolution. Let's get to Chris Stuckman. And guys, until next time, this is your friendly neighbourhood ginger guy saying, Ginger out. Ugh.